Hi ladies, so it's been a long time since I've made a video, and that is because I've been really sick. So I finally got my voice back and my throat has finally stopped hurting. So now I'm able to talk about what happened after I got my negative pregnancy test 3 weeks ago. Wow, that was a long time. So what happened was, the day after I took the test, I started spotting, so I knew that unflow was getting ready to come, and I was on cycle day 28, and then cycle day 29, it was kind of light brown and pink spotting, and then I was like, oh, that's kind of odd, because normally like the first day I would spot, and then the second day it'll be full unflow. So I thought, okay, maybe by the end of the day it will get darker. So by the end of the day, it did get a little heavier. It turned bright red and brown, and then carried on to the next day. It was still bright red and brown, but it did not fill up the pad all the way. And then so I counted that as cycle day 1. As it got heavier, I just put cycle day 1, and then cycle day 2. It was, like I said, it was still bright red and brown, and then as the day went on, it turned to light pink and brown spotting. So I thought that was kind of weird that I only really had a 1-day period. And so cycle day 3, it was light pink and brown, and then cycle day 4, it was just brown, and then cycle day 5, it was nothing. So that was pretty much my unflow, and it was a mystery. So I got kind of confused because I've never had a 1-day period before, and normally it's heavy and then it gets light. But since I pretty much had spotting for like 4 or 5 days, it was kind of weird. So I thought, maybe it's implantation bleeding. Maybe I should take another test. So I took another test and it came out negative. So then I was like, okay, well, I'm definitely not pregnant. Well, during this time, I got sick. So actually on cycle day 3, I got sick to the point where my throat was like really sore. I could barely talk, I could barely swallow. It hurt so bad. And I was pretty much drugged up on like cough syrup for like almost 2 weeks. So as the week went on, I lost my voice for about 4 days, and then day 5 it started to come back, and then day 6 my throat started hurting again to the point where I was kind of wheezing a little bit, and so I took pain medication for that, and then it kind of stopped hurting, but it was still hurting. So every time I would speak, it would hurt really bad, so I couldn't make a video. So that is why it took me so long to make a video, because I've been really sick. And it's weird because this is the 3rd time in 3 months that I've been sick. I got sick Christmas, and then I got sick New Year's, and now the beginning of February, I got sick again. So hopefully I won't get sick. If I do get sick again, I think that I may be allergic to my dog. Because it always starts with like stuffy runny nose, and I'm always congested at night now, so I think I may be just slightly a bit allergic to the hair that the dog leaves around. My allergies probably pick up, and then I get a sinus infection or something, and then it just keeps going on and on. So if I get sick again, then I know it's definitely my dog, because I didn't get sick. Normally I can go a year, 2, 3 years without getting sick, or I might get sick 1 time out of an entire year and barely sick, maybe like 2, 3 days. So as soon as we've had our dog since September of last year, and then I started getting sick. So that is my update. Right now I am currently in my 2-week wait. I don't know what cycle day I'm on, because no baby dancing has been happening because I've been sick, and not even on Valentine's Day, because I've just been really sick. And so so technically I'm not in my 2-week wait, I guess you could say, because I haven't done anything. We did it only twice this month, and I did feel ovulation pain, I think, on cycle day 10, and that was odd because I'm like, okay. Oh, I did take 2 OPKs, cycle day 11 and 12, and they were both positive. But like I said, we only babied in cycle day 10, so maybe, I don't know, but so that is my update for you guys. If you've been wondering where I've been, that is what's happening. So hopefully I can start making some videos for you guys, and I'll let you know in about a week or 2 if Unflow shows again, and then we can, you know, start back up with the TTC after that, because in March I'll be going to the doctor again. Hopefully I can get my husband to go to the doctor and we can start Clomid. That is the plan for March. Well, that's the plan for April, because of course by the time I go to the doctor I'll probably have Unflow already. So thank you guys for subscribing and watching my videos, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.